Yo, yo. Hey, hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get to know me tag. When I first started YouTube, I had that video up, a get to know me, but now that I'm more established, I figured I would redo it. So let's get into it. Make sure to like and subscribe. I ain't leaving until y'all do it. I'm waiting. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alright. So what's your favorite color? This question is kind of basic. I think a lot of people answer this. But my favorite color, it used to be pink. Right now I started recently liking a lot of colors, so I don't really have a favorite. So that question is kind of still open. It depends on my mood or what I'm choosing a color for. Like, yeah. How tall are you? I am 5'5" or 6 inches. I'm not sure, but I don't know if that's average height, but I'm not too short and I'm not too tall, but I'm taller than my friends. But yeah. What sports do you play or have played? Okay, when I was in 2nd grade, I did track. Around 5th and 6th grade, I did netball. It is a Caribbean British sport where it's almost like basketball. It's kind of different. If you want, you can Google it. It's called netball, Netball. In high school, around 10th grade, I played basketball for 1 season. Yeah. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? How many boyfriends have I had? I'm currently in a relationship and this is my second boyfriend. Yep. The rest of them, you know, you have people you talk to, it's not serious. So, yeah. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a sister. Yeah, she's younger than me. Yeah. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Hollywood, New York, Hidden Floor, Devious Maids. What other shows do I keep up with? Oh, Little Women, LA and Atlanta, and anything Lifetime related. Like, I watch Lifetime movies. I love Lifetime movies. Oh, I love Flip or Flop and House Hunters. I love any do-it-yourself stations or remodeling house stations. That's just me. Tell us more of your bad habits. Well, a bad habit that I have, which is not really a bad habit like to society, but I feel like it's doing bad to myself, and I tend to chew on the inside of my mouth right here, like literally bite it, chew. So if I was to show it up close now, you would see strips. Like, yeah, that's just me. That's a bad habit. I don't know, it's harming me. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense, I love fashion, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of screenshots of clothes I want to wear or I like that I think would look good on me, but to the point where I go and buy it and I try it on and it doesn't look right on me because I'm not at the body goals that I want to be as yet. So my fashion sense, I stay up to date with fashion, but I don't wear clothes too tight or that I don't feel right on me or I feel comfortable. For example, this dress that I got from Fashion Nova is not too tight. Like, it's, you know, it's not showing, you know, how uncomfortable I am with my body. It has space. So yeah, I look fly without dressing exposing and stuff like that. Yes, classy is the best. Um, do you speak any different languages and how well? I don't speak any different languages. I speak where I'm from, which is Jamaica, if you never know. I speak English, but in Jamaica we speak broken English, which we call patois. So I wouldn't say that's another language. That's just like French Creole or something, or like here in America where you have slangs. So I'm gonna speak no different language. I'm gonna still speak English. It just broken English in a patois. So since I come from Jamaica, I'm gonna get used to blending in my patois with my American English. That way people that I'm conversing with understand me without them looking at me like, the hell you just said? Like, yeah. So my family members, they understand patois, especially my cousins that were born here, because their parents are Jamaican, so they understand patois. So versus my boyfriend, which he don't really understand it that much, I have to be talking fluent English so he can understand. And I talk patois 1 or 2 times so I can teach him so he can understand me sometimes. But you know, when I'm mad, I must let it out. Like, he understanding me, so yeah. Favorite memory from childhood. My favorite memory from childhood that I've been recently going back to I've been thinking about a lot, is when I was younger and I used to go to spend the summers at my grandparents' house. Of course, this is still in Jamaica, and all my cousins were there, and we had so much childhood. We were outside playing in the dirt. We're not wearing shoes outside. Like, we were just, you know, kids being kids, and I really miss that day. Now me and my cousins are separated. The one lives in Florida, one lives in New York, one lives in Canada, and at one point we were all in Jamaica. So it's like now we're just all over the place. It happens. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Well, my idea of an ideal first date was a typical dinner and a movie. It don't have to be dinner and a movie. It can be both together. It can be a dinner or a movie. It really don't matter to me. Like, it's just something that I just want it to be something I can remember. It doesn't have to be something with money well spent or a lot of money spent, but it's just something, because it's the first date. Why go all out on the first date? If you want to, that's fine, but if you go all out and it don't work out, that's wasting money. So a typical dinner or just a little movie, I don't mind. I'm not fussy like that. What would you name your children? I've always wanted to be creative with names, so that question is kind of broad, because I want to name my child depending on who the child is, who I had the child with. I want to get creative with the name, and depending on the gender of the child. So I can't really answer that. It's not like I have a name up in the ear like I would want to. I just want to be one of those that has a creative name for my child. What's your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume so happens to be right here is the Versace Red Jeans Woman. My mom hooked me up on this perfume. She gave it to me as a gift at first, and then ever since then she kept having to buy it and buy it and buy it for me, because I just love it. It's not expensive, not because it says Versace. Not because it says Versace mean it's, you know, no, it's not. It's probably like $30. Yeah. Tea or coffee? I love tea. Don't get me wrong. I love green tea, peppermint tea. I love it. But coffee, when you say coffee, I'm not talking about dark coffee. I like cappuccino, like, you know, Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee type thing. Not no dark coffee. No, that ain't me. How many countries have you visited? I was born in America and I grew up in Jamaica, so I wouldn't call those 2 visitations. But I visited Canada because that's where my mom lives. So technically I only visited 1 country so far. are you in slash gone to college? I'm currently in college. I'm currently a senior. Next year, 2017, my year, because I'll be done. Obviously you might want to know what I'm studying. At first I was studying marketing, then the school that I go to, it makes the program hard to get into and whatever, and they wanted me to retake courses to meet this requirement even though I passed the courses. Then I changed it to economics, and I was like so now I'm sociology. I can still do business with a sociology degree, so don't get me wrong, I can still go into marketing, I can still go into HR, advertising, anything I want to, just to know that I have a good degree. Let me see. What phone do you have? Obviously an iPhone. When I first moved here, I had a BlackBerry, because that time BlackBerry was popping, especially back in Jamaica, when you have your BB pin. BBM, yes, I remember those days. When I first moved here, I had a BlackBerry, and then I realized BlackBerry wasn't popping anymore, and it's definitely, well, it was still popping in Jamaica, but it wasn't popping here, and that's when I changed to the S4. And then last year January, which is 2015 January, I got the iPhone 6 when it just came out. So maybe I'm upgrading soon. Yeah. Well guys, that's the last question I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what kind of videos you want to see, what kind of content. I'm trying to get into the vlogging world, so I have a vlogging camera, so I got that coming for you, because there's some interesting stuff happening in my life. It don't happen every day, but there's some interesting stuff that happens in my life. But once again guys, thanks for watching. See you in my next video.